What's up, YouTube? In this video, we are diving into that last drive in overtime that got the Kansas City Chiefs once again another Super Bowl championship, and I really think Andy Reid got in his bag. And then, of course, it's a combination of Patrick Mahomes. I believe Patrick Mahomes went 8 of 8 on this drive, but it was incredible play calling. So let's go ahead and dive right in to exactly how the Chiefs were able to pull it off. Okay, so on this first one, we'll dive into it more from the end zone copy. They motion over. They're trying to go just one back power on the first play of the drive, and it really kind of gets blown up pretty well for San Francisco. It's a good start for them. Get the motion across. So on this one back power, they're really trying to get a nice double team on this 4-eye technique and try to work it to the backside backer. Kelsey's going to scoop underneath for the play side backer since you're not going to have a wrap. He's potentially that wrap guy since this is one back power. Down on the center, gap hinge on the back tackle. Play side guard's going to pull kick. This 4-eye really does a good job stalemating this, and it keeps the Chiefs in a limited success rate on this play. Pacheco has to bend it back, and Javon Hargrave makes a good tackle on the first down. So it's second and long on this next play. Rashid Rice is going to motion right to left. And now one thing that you notice, they had a guy travel with him. 9 times out of 10, this tells you that it's man coverage. But the quarterback always has to get post-snap confirmation because they can change it to zone, and that's exactly what the 49ers do here. They traveled with him, but then they bumped it off, and they're now in a cover 2 zone. Patrick Mahomes does a pretty good job recognizing that, hits Rashid Rice on a nice little whip route to get a modest gain. It's going to bring up a 3rd and short. Pretty good job in the pocket, get it out quick. It's a good open field tackle. So now it's 3rd and short, and this was a huge play by the San Francisco 49ers. It kind of hicked up right there, but they're just trying to get into a nice and inside zone, pick up the first down, and allow the sticks to continue to move forward. You're going to see it right here, but 98 Javon Hargrave once again splitting double teams and creating havoc, and now it is a critical 4th and 1 for the Kansas City Chiefs. I'll freeze it right here. Kelsey goes into motion. It's 4th and 1. If the Chiefs don't pick this up, the 49ers are Super Bowl champions. They are going to give the best opportunity for Patrick Mahomes. This is a great play call by Andy Reid. They're going to run bluff zone, and Travis Kelce's going to go back, making it look like split zone kick out, but then he's going to slip out to the flat. Patrick Mahomes going to mesh with the running back. And from here, he's really got 3 options. Kelce to the flat, Rashid Rice right there in the slot, or he can keep it himself and get the first down with his legs. He chooses his legs. Really tough to defend this play. You'll be able to see it from the end zone copy where it really went wrong for the 49ers. The end Bosa right here really chases hard on the mesh with Pacheco flying all the way down inside. And from this position, he is not in a spot where he can defend for Patrick Mahomes. Picks up the first down. It's a great play call. Multiple options for Mahomes. Love this call too. Valdes-Scantling motions left to right. Going to get him just on a nice little sit route outside. Valdes-Scantling does a terrible job of just not going down right there and working back, and they actually lost yards. But what I want you to see is, felt like Patrick Mahomes really missed the guy he should have thrown to on this play. Motion over to the right. What I love most about this play is Kelsey's actually going to leak a back across and insert himself in between the guard and tackle and into a nice little hook curl spot. And the 49ers completely lost him, but Patrick Mahomes had the ball out quick and missed him. You're going to see him work across, and he's wide open, but went to Valdes-Scantling. Scantling works his way back, and the 49ers, once again, have an opportunity to get ahead of the sticks here on defense. So now on the next play, Rice once again goes in motion from left to right, and it is 2nd and long, but look at how deep the DBs are for the 49ers. Patrick Mahomes is going to recognize this, and he's just going to get the ball out as quick as he can, take what the defense gives them, and it puts the Chiefs back in a 3rd and manageable. Just 1-2, get it out. Valdes-Scantling, and it's a big 2nd down completion. 49ers elected to bring 6-man pressure. Boa has to back out to take the back. But doesn't matter when you play that far off. He's able to hit his man in stride. Okay, so it's another critical third down, and I guess this is where a lot of the drama is stirring from for the 49ers with defensive coordinator Wilks, who has now been fired as the 49ers defense coordinator. As you can see, once again, defenders are backed off. Everybody's at the line of scrimmage, and they're going to send an all-out blitz here and play cover zero. And on third and long, Chiefs run the perfect play. They don't get home to Patrick Mahomes. They run a mesh, and they cannot keep up, especially from this depth. They cannot keep up with the receivers. Rice is going to come underneath. Too much traffic there. Catches the ball, picks up a huge first down once again on a critical third down. See it from the end zone copy. They're sending everybody cover zero behind them. This is a pretty good job by the O-line, giving Mahomes just enough time, set his feet, put it out there in place. It is a perfect pass to Rice. That is what Patrick Mahomes does. He hits you in stride so the receivers can get some yak, and it's another first down. Real quick, if you are enjoying this video, please like the video. It always helps us out. Get out there to a larger audience. And if you like anything and everything football, and if you feel like you're getting valuable information, please hit that subscribe button. Join this community. It's completely free. I would really appreciate it. Now let's get right back into it. It's first down, and the Chiefs try to dial up a shot play. This is a perfect shot situation. You're just across midfield. You're at the opponent's plus 40. But they try to push it down the field. 49ers do a really good job of bottling it up. But it's an incredible effort by Pacheco right here. He gets knocked down, gets right back up, dumps it right off to the back, and he picks up a modest 4-yard gain. So just watch Pacheco right here. He's going to try to chip on his way out, and he's going to get knocked down, but he does not allow that to end his play. He actually gets thrown down, but he gets back up, and Mahomes is able to extend the play just long enough to get the ball out there. And could have been a good play for the 49ers, but instead it's a 4 to 5 yard gain for the Chiefs. Okay, so it's second and about 5, and this is actually a great play call. They just motioned over, and you saw a defender travel with him. This time they are in man coverage. They actually bumped the corner out to Rashid Rice. They are in cover 1. You got a 1 high deep safety. Everybody else is locked up. 49ers are going to call a screen, but what's really different about this screen than normal, normally you're allowing 3 to 4 linemen get out there in the screen protection. But in this one, they just released the center. He gets out in front of the back. He's able to pick up the linebacker who would have been in man coverage. And 49ers actually did a good job there getting an open field tackle, or it would have been a huge gain. Center chips, release, and now he's got a lead block. But that's a really good job by Fred Warner coming backside. So once again, another critical third and short. If the 49ers can get a tackle for a loss, maybe the Chiefs decide to kick a field goal and we go into sudden death. They're trying to hit some quick slants right here, but it's Patrick Mahomes making a play with his legs. He identifies it. He knows he can get the first down now, but then extends it to much, much bigger gain. See it from the end zone copy, exactly how Patrick Mahomes saw this develop. Takes the snap. And right here, he thinks he can pick up that 1 yard to gain, steps up, and then just keeps running. Just terrible backbreaker for the 49ers. So on the next first down play inside the 15, they're going to run like an inside zone insert or an ISO, whatever you want to call it. And Pacheco's just going to get skinny, get what he can get, try to get a little bit closer to that end zone right here. If being honest, Pacheco hesitates a little bit right here and if he hits this, he might score, but hesitates. That hole ends up closing pretty quick. Now, before this play, I do want to point out, the 49ers defense is absolutely gassed. Fred Warner is one of the best inside linebackers in the NFL. You'll see it from the end zone copy. This is not his best effort, and it just seems like the 49ers are almost realizing that defeat is coming. They're going to hit a nice little late leak tight end screen route. Hold, chip, catch underneath, and then Kelsey just breaks about 4 or 5 tackles and almost scored there just by himself. But see it from the end zone copy. It's just not great effort. These guys are toast. Look at Fred Warner right there, not in a good stance. He's checking. He's trying to get around blockers. He tries to go and make a tackle, and they're dead, man. They are dead in the waters. Chiefs know exactly that they've got them. And then here comes the final play, what wins the Kansas City Chiefs the Super Bowl. They're going to go into what they call a zipper motion. It's a short motion from the top guy in the bunch down inward just a little bit, and then he's going to fight for that front pylon. And this is really a one-man show right here. If you look, Travis Kelce's really just going to be a pick guy. That's going to piss off a lot of defensive coaches. He doesn't even look back. He's just looking up at the screen, but it doesn't matter. Show it from the end zone copy right here. It's crazy, but he's not even blocking. He's just trying to run this guy off. He's watching on the Jumbotron if they're about to win the Super Bowl. But that motion is just too tough to defend. They're not able to outflank them, and the Chiefs win the Super Bowl. Patrick Mahomes is definitely on track to potentially become the greatest quarterback to ever done it. But just want you guys to see, like Andy Reid, he's always been a hell of a coach, and man, he was in his bag on that last drive. Some great play calls, putting in Patrick Mahomes in a great situation. And then when you got that guy, you feel pretty confident that he's going to get the job done. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments section below. As always, stay humble, stay kind. Peace.